Greetings, my fellow Fright Fiends. It's your buddy BoogeyMan Ben here for a new episode of BoogeyMan Ben's Horror Zone, and I just wanted to make this announcement here. I know I've talked about it. I've been hot or cold. I've been going back and forth about it for the last year, but I have finally done it. BoogeyMan Ben's Horror Zone is now on Patreon. I'm going to put a link down below, so if anyone's interested in checking out, please do not feel obligated to do so. One of the reasons that I'm doing it is I just feel like YouTube is continually fucking with my video content. Whether they're demonetizing it for some stupid reason, or they're flagging it for copyrighted material when I haven't used any. Because of this, I've decided to set up a Patreon page. I want to keep the content free, but I want the channel to grow as well. I'm having a lot of fun doing this stuff, and I've met some fantastic people, and I don't want people to think that it's all about money for me. It's about growth, though. I mean, I have to do this and think that, you know, more people are finding out about the channel, and the channel is growing. It's been growing very slowly this year as opposed to last year, and a lot of it has to do with the way that YouTube is treating people that make horror content. I've seen people that I'm friends with have tremendous success on Patreon, one of them being Forever Midnight Podcast. I haven't talked to Brian from there and asked him, you know, what he thought about Patreon before I even started setting this thing up. But really, I want to grow the channel, I want to move forward, and I feel like I'm not going to be able to do that if I'm just limited to YouTube. The content here will always be free. I want everyone to know that right away. But if you want to donate to me, that's what I'm looking at the Patreon page as. It's like a donation to what I'm doing here. What I'm doing here takes a lot of time. I mean, I'm editing constantly. I'm trying to put up at least 2 to 3 videos a week, holding down a full-time job. And, you know, I have my priorities, but I'm always recording on the weekends and getting stuff up so I keep the channel fresh and current. And I'm trying to also, you know, do a lot more like tag videos and request videos. So that's all it is. It's like I'm just trying to get the word out there about BoogeyMan Ben's Horror Zone. And I would like to see this channel grow more than it has been. I felt like this was the natural progression for me to go and do this. And again, it took me a long time to pull the cord on this one. I've been going back and forth for months, and I've talked about it in several videos on this channel this year. But I just, at the end of the day, I think it's the best move for me, but I don't want anybody here to feel obligated to do so. This channel will always have free content. I do this because I love it. It's not about the money, but donations are always appreciated, and if you guys feel inclined to do so, that's fantastic. If you don't, that's fine. I will put the Patreon link down below, and I want to thank everyone for all the continued support. And you know, like I said, this is a labor of love. I love what I'm doing here. I love this channel. I love putting out this content. I love talking about horror, and I don't plan to go anywhere anytime soon. I'm going to keep doing this, and I'm really looking forward now, and I'm much more optimistic about what the future holds. So I want to thank everyone for taking time to watch this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about me going to Patreon. I really appreciate it. And as always, stay tuned for some great content coming real soon. Take it easy. Stay scared as always. Peace.